It might not seem like it, but the cost of living dropped slightly last month. Canada's annual inflation rate fell to 1.7% in July. That's down from 1.9% in June. And business analyst Kris McCusker is here to help us read between the lines of this data. You've been looking at it all day. What is costing us more and what's costing us less, Kris?
Okay, so on the more side, shelter costing us more, up by 3% year over year, and the first acceleration in that category since last year. Groceries cost more as well, up by 3.4% annually compared to 2.8% in June. And then two of my favorites, confectionery, aka chocolate, and coffee also saw big jumps thanks to tough conditions in the countries which produce those products. Now, on the less side, we paid less for gas, a drop here of 16%, thanks largely to the removal of the consumer carbon price, but also the easing of tensions in the Middle East and concerns about an oil glut going forward.
Okay, now it's hard to believe that we're talking about September already, but we are approaching it. There is an interest rate announcement expected in September. What are the tea leaves reading here?
As it stands right now, the chances are better today for an interest rate cut on September the 17th than they were yesterday. By and large, because of this inflation data, the odds jumping by about 10% today. Now, I don't want to get too into the weeds, but the average of the Bank of Canada's two preferred core measures accelerated slightly. The 3-month moving average of the core rates slowed. So those two things conflict with one another. However, we are seeing a slowdown in the Canadian economy, and the Bank of Canada does not want a recession, so an interest rate cut is a very real possibility. The next inflation update, so the August data, is going to be released September the 16th. That's the day before the Bank of Canada's announcement.
So that could have a big play in,
Yes.
in how this all unfolds as well.
Yes, and they'll have very up-to-date data for that meeting.
Okay. Kris McCusker, great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.